received a voicemail from this number and just they told me to call it back in regards to my student loans.
Got it. Okay. Okay, do you happen to have a reference number?
Yes, I think so. I think it was 1104. Does that sound right?
Okay, bear with me. Let me just pull that up. Okay, so it looks like that was in reference to federal student loan forgiveness programs. So we are probably notified that your student loans will get you qualified. Right now, do you actually owe more than $10,000 in student loan debt? Or did I reach you by mistake? Sometimes that does happen.
Yes, I do.
Okay, are you currently in school or no?
No.
Okay, perfect. So you owe more than $10,000. Do you know approximately how much you owe?
About 20,000 or so.
About 20,000. Okay. What's the current status on your loans? Are you making payments, behind, defaulted,
I'm
in a forbearance, deferment?
making payments.
Okay, you're making payments on your loans. How much are you paying right now, monthly?
About 150 a month or so.
150. Okay. Are you in any kind of programs currently?
No.
You're not. Okay, so 150 a month. Right now, what is your monthly income?
It's $30,000 a year.
30K a year. Okay. Is that gross?
Yes.
Okay, so 30,000. Are you married? Do you have anyone else helping you with the bills?
No.
Okay. How many dependents do you have?
None.
No dependents? Okay. Do you happen to be a public service worker? Do you work for a nonprofit?
No.
No? Okay. So 30,000, you're paying 150 a month on your bills. You don't think you're in a program. You said how much you think you owe with the federal loans only, not private loans?
20,000.
Okay, bear with me here. Let me see. It does sound like you'd benefit from one of these programs. Let me just double check it here with your income and what you're paying, because most likely if you qualify for a forgiveness program, you'd have a lower monthly payment and you'd be able to get most of your debt forgiven or all of it forgiven.
Okay.
So let me see what I can do for you. Let me just put you on a brief hold, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so based off of what you told me, it does look like you would qualify for a $0 monthly payment on your loans,
Okay.
which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
The only thing you'd have to pay is a recertified fee and a document preparation fee. So that should only be like $39 though. It shouldn't be no more than what you're paying. So you're actually gonna have a $0 monthly payment towards your loans though. So let's say since you're not a public service worker, you're gonna be in the program for 240 months. But your payment's still going to be at zero unless your income does change. Like let's say you start making maybe 60,000 or 50,000 a year. Anything higher than that, you might have a bit of a payment, but it's still going to be lower than what you were paying, I believe. But it's all based off of your income. Do you see your income changing drastically?
No.
Okay, then you should be fine. Then you should stay at a $0 monthly payment. So the only thing you'd have to pay would be the recertified fee of $39. But the first thing I need to do is actually take a look at your loan just to make sure that they actually do qualify and to make sure that you're not already enrolled in a program. Do you remember the email associated with your FSA, your federal student aid?
No, I'm not sure. Can I ask a quick question?
Sure.
I'm sorry. So
Absolutely.
the recertified fee, you said 39, is that $39? Or what is
No,
that?
so your monthly fee is going to be $39.
Okay.
But actually, it does include the recertified fee. You just have to make sure that you pay it over the course of the 240 months. Because every 12 months, what we do is we go ahead and recertify it just to keep you at that $0 monthly payment. But the reason why you pay us on a monthly basis is the 39, just to make sure that we have the updated documents for you to keep you at that $0 monthly payment, like I said. Keep everything updated, make sure that we have the proper pay stubs as well, make sure everything's going smoothly. So we basically just do all the legwork for you. You just make sure that you're making your payments on time.
Okay.
And what we do here is, like I said, we're a document preparation company. So we just do all the necessary documents for you, make sure we keep everything updated for you, make sure that we're recertifying you every year, just to make sure that we keep you at that $0 monthly payment. That way you don't have to go back paying $150 towards mostly interest.
Okay, gotcha.
Yes, I understand that I'm not your loan servicer. Otherwise, I'd be trying to bury you in interest instead of cutting you a break, because obviously most of the time your loan servicer, they don't do good jobs of trying to get you in their forgiveness program. What they're good at is trying to keep you paying interest and interest and interest for the rest of your life, and I don't want that to happen to you. That's why these programs exist. Do you remember the email associated with your account?
Is it okay if I call you guys back? I just have some other stuff going on today, so maybe I can call you back and then restart the conversation. Is that all right?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
So this wasn't technically a scam, but it definitely was a misleading phone call. We looked into the business a little bit, and once we go to their website, a notification pops up saying basically that you can do all this for free on your own, or you can pay this company to process the paperwork and do everything for you. But that was pretty misleading the way she talked to me on the phone. Plus, she never asked any personal information. She never even got my name, my phone number, any information at all. She just took my word for how much I owed in student loans and how much I paid per month. So that was kind of a red flag for me. Anytime you get a call about student loan forgiveness or anything involving your student loans, you should definitely do your research before you give any information away. Doesn't really make sense either that she said that my loan payment could go to $0 a month, but then I was paying a recertification fee of $39 a month, which would probably go to their company. So how do my student loans really get paid off? It doesn't make any sense. We also checked the company at bbb.org, and there was no profile or no information about this business at all. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share these videos, and happy holidays from everybody at your BBB.